आय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती नामिने। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। हेलोधुलितखेदया विशदया प्रोन्मीलदामोदया साम्यशास्त्रविवादया रसदया चित्तार्पितोन्मादया सस्वद्भक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदया निधे तव दया भूया दमन्दोदया। तस्या अपार रससार विलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्द परमाद्भुत सौम्य लक्ष्म्यः ब्रह्मादिदुर्गमगते वृषभानुजायाः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात्। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां चरणान्तिकम्। हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम हा हा कदानुभवितासि पदं दृशोर्मे। नीलाचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। जं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदु तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं सुहितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्रसेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ। Adadana trinang dantai Ridang jache punam punam Srimad Rupa padam bhoja Dhulishyam janma janmani Sri Chaitanya manobhishtam Sthapitam jena bhutale Soyam rupa kadamayham Dadati swapadantikam Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of His Divine Grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Then to His Divine Grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. Then to His Divine Grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj. Then to all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray their causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of Sripad Dharmaraj Prabhu, Rasaraj Prabhu, Puspadanta Prabhu, then to Jagannatha Puri, Vyaspada Prabhu, Manmohan Prabhu, Rupmanohar Prabhu, then to all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, and pray the causeless mercy of all. Yesterday, we were relishing the sweetness of Radharani's cooking. How Radharani was looking beautiful in the kitchen of Nanda Maharaj in Nanda Bhavan, and how Krishna was so attracted that she could not stay quiet. He could not stay quiet because Mother Joshoda told after taking bath, he dressed, then he told you, before eating go to chant Gayatri. So Krishna was chanting Gayatri, but during chanting Gayatri, he was chanting Radha Gayatri, Radha Mantra. So Mantra Mantri Abheda, Nama Nami Abheda. Then Radharani came in the appearance. Then he could not chant more. Then he was bound to see Radharani in the kitchen, but it was not opened, not public. He was restricted to go to the kitchen as long as Radharani is inside. Why? Because of Jatila, Kutila, Abhimanyu. So Krishna is not allowed freely to meet in public place with Radharani, very restrictedly. But Krishna is very eager to meet. What to do? So he came to see to Radharani's beauty, how she was looking beautiful in the kitchen through the window. And yesterday we saw how he was looking. So after this, Spurti disappeared. Then Prabodhananda Saraswati was crying, praying. Then today Radharani is giving one Spurti again. So that Prabodhananda Saraswati in the form of sadhak, practitioner, and in the form of manjari, simultaneously releasing both. So what Radharani is giving the Spurti today, we will discuss in the verse, I think 70? Yes. 70. Oh, here written already. Yes. So everybody can, okay. Then recite.
I came to your room to ask you to see you.
Huh? Oh, meter. Meter also Sardul Bikrid, same. Sardul Bikrid. Yes, Sardul Bikrid. Sardul Bikrid. Oh, because it is written. Yeah. Jagannatha Puri, little, so I can see it. And no, little move. Turn little. Turn, little.
He can't get bigger. Oh, the TV.
Little only. Okay, this okay. So now, Sardul Bikrid meter, we study.
I tried it this morning, I couldn't come out.
Can I try it?
Yes, you try. You are learning meter. So you should try first.
Premananda rasaika varidi maha kalola mala kula yalola runalochanan chalachama karena sanchimbati
Yeah.
inchit keli kalama khotsama maho vrindakavi mandire Nandatyadbhutakama Vaibhava Mayi Radha Jagan Mohini.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Good.
You can also do Premananda Rasaika Varidi Maha Kalola Mala Kula Yalola Runalochanan Chalachamat Karina Chanchin Vati.
No, this is breaking. Surya swai jadima jada satataga sardula vikriditam. Surya swai jadima sada satataga sardula vikriditam. You have to stay, you have to break. Jati means you have to stay in that 12th syllable. 12th syllable you have to stop. Then 9, because it is 19th level. Surya Asva. Surya means 12. Asva means 7. So 7 and first before 12 you cannot stop. If you stop means you are breaking. Means wrong pronunciation.
So he stopped between Varidi and Maha.
Maha.
After Maha.
Yeah.
After 12th and then
After 12th you cannot stop anymore.
right.
Again you have to continue till 7.
Right.
19 you have to end.
19 total.
Yeah.
There's only one stop, one pause.
Yeah. Only 2 stops.
Oh, 2 stops.
Only 2 stops.
Second stop.
Yeah, you are staying different stops. Then wrong.
Okay.
Surjaspa, only 2. Surjaspa.
And the second one is after 19th.
After 19th and second line. First line, this writing process is wrong.
Oh yeah.
Because normally it should be written on only 4 lines. Yeah. So become easy to study and reciting. But when you are making multiple lines, then who are expert for them, no problem.
Is after 12th and second stop is after 19th.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is the rule. If you stop before 12, 11 wrong, 10 wrong, 13 wrong, 14 wrong. Like.
So why was the second meter wrong?
Huh?
He was saying, Pramanda, Pramanda, Vasika Varida Maha, Kalola Mala Kula.
All because it
Yes.
doesn't stop
Yes.
after-
Yes. Okay. That also you can recite like that, but you should not make mistake in the Laghu Guru. Laghu should be Laghu, Guru should be Guru.
It's actually 21 syllables, I think. The second.
No. Count.
Here Here it's 19, but the second melody
No,
I did was for
no,
like,
no. That is different one.
oh yeah,
That is Sridhara.
I see.
You are making mistake. That is Sridhara 21.
Right, that is 21.
That is Sridhara.
This one is 19.
Yes.
You're correct.
So 21 become Sridhara meter.
Right.
Yes.
So this is the
19 is only Sardula Vikrita. Yes. So in the examination, they are making this confusion for the candidates. So they are sometimes they are not writing. Only you have to tick. Which then if you confused, you tick then wrong. Then you will get 0. प्रेमानंद रसैकवारिधि महा कल्लोल माला कुला व्यालोला व्यालोलारुणलोचनांचल चमत्कारेण संचिन्वति किंचित केलिकला महोत्सव महो वृंदाटवी मंदिरे नंदात्यद्भुत काम वैभवमयी राधा जगन्मोहिनी. Now, prema means love. Ananda means bliss. Rasaika, no rasika. Rasa plus eka. Rasa means transcendental mellow. Eka means only one. Baridhi means ocean. Maha means great. Kalolo. Kalolo means waves. Waves. Wave. Yes. Mala. Mala means string.
What? String.
Mala kula. No kula. Mala plus akula. No kula. Akula. Akula means agitated. Yeah.
And there is Sandhi, Mala.
Yeah. Mala plus akula. But akula is not looking. Looking mala kula only.
Yeah.
So unless you know the sandhi, then you will make mistake in the meaning. So mala kula. You got mala kula, we made the meaning. Mala means string. Then where is akula? No akula. I is missing inside sandhi. So we have to take out, making the meaning akula means agitated. Then vyalolo. Vyalolo means
Swinging. Swinging.
Yeah. Swinging means what?
Like,
Yes. Means restless. Like Radha's eyes are looking here and there. That is called vyalo. Swinging means looking here and there, restless.
and then there is another Sandhi, Arana, Yavula Arana.
Again sandhi. Vyalola aruna. Aruna means the color of moon, sun doing. There is aruna is different, sun is different. Little slight different. Like there are two moons. One is Chandra, one is Raka. Chandra means what? Moon god.
Yeah.
But Chandra means you can tell whole month's moon. Whole month's moon is Chandra. But if you tell Raka, only full moon like moon. Only when it is full moon night, that day name of the moon is Raka. If you use Raka except full moon day, wrong. Raka means Purna Chandra. Purna Chandra. Purna means complete, Chandra means moon. And Chandra or moon is becoming complete full only on Purnima. Only on Purnima. He is becoming complete fool. But except Purnima, other 29 days, he is incomplete. So you cannot use Raka for 29 days. Although Raka means moon. But you can use Chandra for a whole month. Similarly here, Aruna means normally sun also. But Aruna is the charioteer of the moon. Aruna. So Aruna means the reddish color which sun is giving, that is before sunrise completely. That red color, that is called Aruna. So Aruna Udaya. Dekhiya Aruna Udaya. Udila Aruna Purava Bhage. So here you see what is the meaning of this? Udila Aruna Purava Bhage. Means what is the meaning of this? Udila Aruna Purava Bhage.
When the sun is rising in the east.
Yes. So it is told sun. But sun is not, Aruna is different, sun is different. So if you go deeply, it become wrong. But for normal, general, it is okay. But when you will be debating, competition, then you will wrong. Why? Aruna is chariot driver of moon. So in the what is charioteer, who is coming front? Chariot driver. In the Arjuna's chariot, who was looking front? Krishna. In the chariot, Krishna was looking front. Arjuna was back. Similarly, before sunrise, sun's charioteer driver Arjuna will come front. So he is looking, when he is looking, right, reddish color. When sun will come, then become bright. No more reddish. So this is the meaning of Aruna. Aruna means not brilliant sun. No so bright sun. Just beginning of sunrise. No more brilliance of sunrise. Only reddish color. But when will rise, no reddish anymore. It is bright completely. So here also, Vyalo or Radharani's eyes. Radharani's eyes are like Aruna. The color of Aruna means the chariot driver of moon. Reddish color. So this is the meaning of Vyalo Aruna. Vyalo means Radharani's eyes are swinging here and there, restless. She is unable to keep quiet, or looking here and there for Krishna. And when she is making here and there eyes, then eyes becoming reddish color. That is called Aruna. What becoming reddish color? Lochana. Lochana means eye. Lochana, eye. Anchala means Silong. Yeah. Then Chamatkarana. With astonishment. Sanchinvati. Samyak rupe chinvanti means Radharani is thinking carefully. Or you can say also thoughtful contemplation. Who is thinking deeply what to do, like contemplating. Kinchit means something. Keli means pastime. Kala means art. Art. Yeah. Kala.
Kala is time,
Huh?
Kala would be time?
Kala. That is Kala.
Yeah.
Here no Kala. You see, stress is in La.
Right.
So when there is no stress, then you cannot tell Yeah. So in other language, no difference, but in Sanskrit very different. A and A. A has a different meaning, A has a different meaning. When A, you cannot make big sound. A. When A, you have to make it. Like you have to tell here, kola, no kola, kola. But you cannot kola, no, wrong. Because ko is a, la is a. So I is more stress, dirgha. A is hrasva. So kola. Kola means art. Mahotsavam.
That's like two words, Maha Utsava.
Maha plus Utsavam. Maha plus Utsavam. Maha means great. Maha means great. And Utsav means festival. So Mahotsav means great festival. Aho. Aho means very surprise. Surprise.
In decline of
Like Aho Bhagya, Maho Bhagya. Like like in English we have to, this is in Sanskrit Aho. Similarly, that is why Sanskrit is mother of all languages. Because you will find some similarity in all language, you will find some Sanskrit. In all language of the universe, you will find some similarity, something will. You see, in English, this Sanskrit is a little different only. What you tell in Sanskrit, in Sanskrit, that's. In English, like this, you just a little before, like. Then became Sanskrit. Yes. Then Vrinda Tabi. Make meaning. What is Vrinda Tabi? Here also Sandhi.
Vrinda Atavi.
Vrinda plus Atavi. Vrinda means Vrinda Devi. Atavi means forest. So Vrinda Devi means Vrindavan. So you can tell Vrindavan, you can tell Vrindaranya, you can tell Vrinda Tabi. All are right. Same meaning. Vrindavana, Vrinda Tabi, and Vrindaranya. Three are one. Only our poets, acharyas, scholars, they are using according to the meter. Because for different meter, different number of syllables are necessary. For bigger meter, you have to take many syllables. For example, here is Vrinda Tabi. Here is bigger, so ought to be necessary. But less, Vrindavana. So according to the meter, how many syllables necessary, you have to use that kind of word. Like next you told that is 21 syllable. That becomes Sridhara. When you are compiling any scripture by the meter of Sridhara, then you have to use the longer words, not small word. If you use small word, you cannot compile that, because it will not complete in 21 letters. So if you want to write any scripture, any matter, any pastime in the meter of Sridhara, then you have to choose those words which are same meaning but bigger syllables. So that's why poets say, those who are writing poetry, your name Rupamana Prabhu or Rupamana Prabhu, he is a poet also. So those who are poet, before writing a poet, they will choose the words. For which kind of poem, what words are necessary. Those who are poet, they know this. For small poetry, you need small words. For bigger, you need bigger. So here also, for this meter, you need this kind of. For smaller meter, you small. So that is why here also they used Maha plus Utsavam, Mahotsavam. Then Vrinda plus Atavi. Vrinda Atavi. Vrinda means Vrinda Devi, Atavi means forest. Mandire.
Inside the temple.
Yeah, this is easy, huh?
It's number 7 locative.
Yeah.
Location.
Tell Mandira's form. Seven forms.
Mandiram. So it's not neutral?
Neutral.
Mandiram. Mandiram. Mandirao. Mandira.
No, you forgot. You forget, did not recite, no habit.
So how is that nominative in Mandiram?
Mandiram.
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 Pustakam.
Mandiram, mandire, mandirani. Mandiram, mandire, mandirani. No mandirau.
I was doing double count. So Mandiram, Mandiram, Mandirena, Mandirai, Mandirat, Mandirasya, Mandirya.
No. This is for
Pustakam.
masculine gender.
But Pustakam is the same.
Pustakam is neutral.
Right.
But in Pustakam, no Pustakau.
Oh, Pustake.
That's right. Now came.
So Mandiram, Mandire, Mandiram. But
So if you are not careful, you will do mistake here. Right. Mandirau, then wrong. Okay. Mandire. Mandiro, mandire, mandirani. Mandiro, mandire, mandirani. Mandirena, mandirena, mandire, like this. Then mandire. Seventh case. Inside mandira, in Bhakti Ashram. Like ashrama.
Bhakti Ashram.
Bhakti Ashram. Mandire. Yes. Then Nandatyadbhuta. Nandatyadbhuta, what?
Nanda iti.
No.
No, Nandati.
Nandati.
Sandi.
Nandati means blissful. Nandati means he is very joyful. He is happy. Or she is happy. She is blissful. Nandati. Adbhuta means wonderful. Adbhuta means wonderful. Nandati adbhuta kama. Kama means lost. But here not lost. Here prema. Kama is only used for material world. But one can ask question. If you are intelligent and knows that he can ask question for clarification for everyone. But here he used kama, not prema. So one can ask why you use kama. So you can use kama. One can make argument. Because word is kama, not written prema. He could have written prema, but he used kama. Then you have to refute them by giving the example. Kama eva goparamanam, prema yavamat patham. Anywhere, in any place of scripture, if the word kama is used for gopis, brajavasis, then you should know that is prem. This all Siddhanta one should know this. So it is used for whom? Radharani. It is used for Krishna. So they have no material kama, no lust desire. So it is prem. By those materialists or ignorant person, they can make argument that here I used kama. So Radharani has a kama, Krishna has a kama. Then to refute them, we can use kama eva goparamanam. When the word kama is used for gopis and Radharani, then prema iti yagamat pratham. You should make meaning prema. Where is the proof? Uddhavadaya, Uddhav and etc. Great scholars, they proved this. So here kama means no lust desire, here kama means prem. Then Vaibhava. Vaibhava means prowess.
Prowess.
Huh?
Prowess.
Huh?
Prowess.
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 Prowess. Oh.
Prowess.
Oh, prowess. Oh, prowess.
It's difficult to say the verse.
Yeah. Prowess. Okay.
Same meaning in the name of your Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Vaibhava?
Yeah, same. So this is called prowess. Okay. Prowess means Vaibhava. Okay. And Mai?
Full of or saturated.
Yeah. Like Krishna Mai, Deva Mai, Prema Mai. Prema Mai. Here also Vaibhava Mai. Vaibhava Mai. Means who is full of prowess. Radha means Radharani. Jagan Mohini.
Is that vocative, Jagan?
Huh?
Jagan is vocative, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like speaking, addressing.
No. Jagan Mohini is together.
Right, that's why.
Like Manomohini. You know Manmohini?
Yeah, it's like Devi.
Ah.
So it's nominative.
Yeah.
Right.
So Radharani is here Manmohini, Jaganmohini.
Okay.
So Jaganmohini is combination of two words. Combination of two words. Jagat plus Mohini. Jaganmohini.
If it was Bhakti, it would be short I and then Mokhini, like Devi, but it's Mokhini. Mokhini. Okay.
Yeah. Jagan Mohini, but really is Jagat plus Mohini. When becoming Sandhi, Vishnujana Sandhi, then becoming Jagan Mohini. Ta becoming Na.
Nasal Sandhi.
Yeah. So Jagat plus Mohini, Jagan Mohini. What is the meaning of Jagan Mohini? Huh? Huh?
Enchantress of the world.
Yeah. So now completed. Now, Sadhguru, read the translation. When you combine all words, they become translation. Or you can hear no translation? Jagannatha Puri, you have translation here?
We have it right there.
Then you read.
Yeah, you have to go to the next page, right?
There's a different book than the book.
Oh, okay. Then you read.
Well, I like it was enchanted because that's what it's saying, Mohini. Without Mohini.
Any doubt you can ask. Any doubt.
Radha, who was tossed to and fro by the great waves. Center of the ocean of bliss and love, who with great wonder of playful glances from the corners of her restless reddish eyes, reddish again. You said reddish.
Huh?
Aruna.
Huh.
Yeah, reddish eyes.
They written reddish.
Huh?
They written reddish.
It says here.
Reddish. Because I told before, in English, you cannot find exact meaning.
Right.
That's why Sanskrit is the only one language in which you will find for each and every of your movement and mood exact one word.
Yeah, like Bobby.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Yeah. Sanskrit is the only one language in which you can express your all moods individually for each and every word.
More than 100 names for word love.
Yeah. Yeah.
More than 100.
Yeah.
But about 100 for water.
But in English you cannot get. And in other language, only Sanskrit. Why? For prema, we are using love. In English we are using prema means love. But prema has a different grade. Then what word you will use in English? You have to make adjustment only for understanding. For example, prema means, for prem you use the word love. Means your dictionary finished. Now for prem your dictionary completed.
Pure love sometimes. Pure love.
You added two. You used pure.
Right.
But in Sanskrit no need. In Sanskrit no need. For a different level of love you can use exact word. But in not only English, in other language, you cannot have that one word to express your all feelings. Like in Sanskrit, first normal love, which all devotees are getting. Any rasa after perfection, after bhava, who is getting vastu siddhi, he is getting prem. That is common prem for all. But after that there is a higher prema, which higher devotees, rasika devotees are getting, brajavasis. That is after prema, sneha, mana, pranaya, raga, anuraga, bhava, mahabhava, ruda mahabhava, adhiruda mahabhava, then divyonmada, chitrajalpa, mohanakya mahabhava, madhanakya mahabhava. That is the highest one, which Radharani has only. So how many words you will find in the dictionary? You cannot get. But in Sanskrit, for every mood of Radharani, one word. That's why without Sanskrit knowledge, nobody can express appropriate feeling and mood of scripture. That's why Sanskrit knowledge is necessary. And to understand the scripture, we need to listen from the bona fide sadhus, the scripture. Only by reading we cannot understand, and by translation, because many translations are wrong, not a proper exact translation. Who is translating? He is translating according to his understanding. So that's why translation will be different. It will differ from translator to translator. Why? Who is translating according to his understanding, he will translate. That's why we Jaho Bhagavata Pada Vaishnava Rasthane Ekant Ashraya Karo Chaitanya Charani. We should learn the scriptures under guidance of Vaishnavas. And we should take shelter at the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu. Then we can understand all these. So now you read already translation. So now each and every meaning of the verse we understood, and then name of the meter of this verse also Sardula Vikreditam, and we know each and every syllable's meaning and word's meaning, and now we know the translation also. Now we go for the explanation.
I don't think you read the whole translation.
You did not read?
No.
Read it again, read from beginning.
Says,
Loudly and slow.
Radha, who is tossed to and fro in the great waves of the nectar ocean of bliss and love, who, with the great wonder of playful glances from the corner of her restless reddish eyes, enjoys a great festival of pastimes, who is filled with the most wonderful glory of love, and who is the most charming goddess in all the world, enjoys pastimes in the place that is Vrindavana forest.
Okay. So,
Vrindavana.
Vrindatavi, yeah. But unless I explain, only by understanding this literal meaning, alphabetical meaning, we cannot understand the depth of this verse.
Yes.
When we will listen the details pastimes, then these lines become very easy to understand. Now, what is telling? Premananda rasai kabaridhi maha kallolo mala kula. Till this, one pastime is related. One pastime. If we discuss that pastime, then become very easy. What is? Premananda rasai kabaridhi maha kallolo mala kula. Till this will be one pastime. So how? Now we'll discuss. When appropriate place will come, then I will tell to remember this. So we can keep it open, then I will tell you. So now we see how Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur wrote this. Why he wrote like this? What is the reason of this? Because Radharani gave one spurti. When he was praying again and again in the mood of Manjari, then being merciful, Radharani again gave one spurti. What is that spurti? Because yesterday Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur was relishing the sweetness of Radharani's beauty in the kitchen. Then at the end, Radharani was returning to Jabat. But Mother Josoda requested her again and again to eat. Come to the end of the class yesterday. She was not eating. But Mother Josoda requested again and again, "Oh, Radha, why you are not eating? You are thinking I am not your mother? No, you are my mother. Then why you are not eating?" Then Mother Josoda, how she was fondling, how she was more affectionate to Radharani, and out of affection of Mother Josoda, Radharani was bound to eat. This we discussed yesterday. So, Sri Govinda Eva, Gopendra Gruhini. This was the conclusion of verse. When Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur was in the Manjari form with Radharani there, when Mother Josoda was making to eat to Radharani and feeding by own hand to Radharani, like small child. Why? In front of parents, how older son is, his son.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
I told already how I also. In front of father and mother, a son may become very old also. But always, due to parental affection, in front of father and mother, always son is son. How old it does not matter. Similarly, In front of Mother Jasoda, Radharani also like daughter. So she is feeding like small child. Then Radharani was eating out of affection. And when this Spurti was being released by Prabodhananda Saraswati in the form of Manjari, immediately Spurti disappeared. Then he came to external consciousness in sadhaka form. When in sadhaka form again prayed, oh Radharani, please give your darshan, please give your darshan, crying and praying, then today Radharani gave this Spurti. What is this Spurti today? In this Spurti, Prabodhananda Saraswati in the form of Manjari looking that now Radharani returning from Nandagram to Jabat. Why? Cooking completed. Krishna already eaten. And after eating, Krishna now ready to go to graze the cows. And now Krishna went to graze the cows with his cowhead boyfriends. And when Krishna was going with cowhead boyfriends to graze the cows to Vrindavana, then Radharani and Sakhish, they were following, watching. When Krishna became invisible, became long distance, then Radharani with her Sakhish and Manjaris now returned to Jabat. From next pastime, now Radharani gave the again same pastime, so that it will become relisable more. So now Radharani returned to Jabat. But Radharani is not allowed to go to Nandagram to cook for Krishna alone. Why? Jatila, Kutila, Abhimanyu, they are very strict. They know how naughty Krishna is. They are very fearful for Krishna. They know Krishna's nature. So they never allowed to Radharani to go alone. Jatila handed over the responsibility of Radharani to take carefully to Nandagram to cook, and after cooking return and hand over in Jatla's hand to Radharani, to whom? Kundalata. Kundalata. Kundalata is who? Kundalata is sister-in-law of Krishna. Sister-in-law of Krishna is Kundalata. And Jatla has a strong faith on Kundalata. That, oh, Kundalata is very responsible, she is very careful. So, if I hand over to Radha, to Kundalata, so she will take care so that Krishna cannot see, Krishna cannot do anything, any harm to Radharani. So, Jatila is handing over to Radharani in the hand of Kundalata to take from Jabat to Nandagram for cooking. Now, today after cooking completed, now Radharani returned and Kundalata brought Radharani and presented in front of Jatila at Jabat. And now Jatila is present at the entrance of Abhimanu's house in Jabat. When Kundalata saw to Jatila, then Kundalata said, "Oh Jatile, oh RJ." RJ means respect. Kundalata said, "Oh RJ," means, "Oh respected lady, Jatila, you had given me the responsibility of Radharani to take to Nandagram for cooking and return and hand over you with greatest care so that Krishna cannot disturb. And now I have done my duty. So now I am handing over your daughter-in-law, Radharani, in your hand so that my responsibility is finished. So you take. Now I am handing over. So you cannot criticize me anymore that, oh Kundalata, you did mistake. So I am handing over you." But at the same time, you see how many ornaments your daughter-in-law Radha got from Mother Jasoda. Why? Radharani is cooking such a beautiful items, so delicious, so nutritious items that Mother Jasoda became very happy, pleased. And now being pleased by Radharani's cooking, today Mother Jasoda gave so many valuable ornaments. You see, and Kundalata was showing to Jatila so many valuable ornaments which was donated by Mother Yashoda to Radharani. When Jatila saw very valuable jewels and ornaments which Mother Yashoda gave to Radharani, then Jatila became very happy. Oh, I am really very satisfied. Oh Kundalata, I have a strong faith on you. So I have no doubt you. So you can take every day to Radharani to Nandagram, no doubt at all. But I am not only allowing to take Nandagram to Radharani to cook for Krishna, but I am giving one more, what is promotion to you. Then Kundalata asked, what promotion? Now I am allowing it to you to take Radha for worshipping sun god. So today Jatila, being pleased by Kundalata's responsibility, now Jatila pleased and allowed to worship sun god, Surya Puja. Why? Because Jatila came to know from Purnamasi and others that if Radharani will worship sun god, then it is good for Abhimanyu, your son. So Abhimanyu will get more cows and Abhimanyu will stay healthy. So when Jatila came to know, then today now Jatila is giving permission to Kundalata to take Radharani to go to Suryakund for sun gods worshipping. And when Jatila, Kundalata did not ask, but Jatila now being pleased by the service of and responsibility of Kundalata and by the donation of Mother Yashoda, now Jatila became very satisfied and now allowed and gave permission to Kundalata to take Radharani to go to worship sun god at Suryakund. Then all the Sakhis, Manjaris, Radharani with Kundalata, they became very happy after getting this permission and order from Jatila. Then after that, all the gopis, they went to their respective homes to take some rest, because long time they were in Nandagram for cooking, etc. So some break was necessary. Then all of them, they went to their respective homes, they took rest. But Manjari, they did not go to their home because they are kinkaris. So they stayed with Radharani. One of them is Prabodhananda Saraswati Bhav. In the Manjari form, she stayed with Radharani and serving Radharani's lotus feet at Jabat in the room of Radharani. So when Radharani woke up after rest, then now Radharani is very eager to meet Krishna. But when she was very eager to meet Krishna, then what did happen? Now Radharani is at Jabat and rest is completed. Now Krishna, when went to Vrindavana to graze the cows after breakfast, then when Krishna was grazing the cows and he was looking to the beauty of Vrindavana, then he was remembering to Radharani. So he wanted to meet. When he wanted to meet, then he started playing the flute. When he started playing the flute, then that flute sound entered in the ear hole of Radharani. Now Radharani is very eager to meet Krishna. And when she was very eager to meet Krishna, she was looking restless. That is why this is the meaning of Vyalala Aruna Lochana. Vyalala Aruna Lochana. So now Radharani is looking very restless. When she was looking very restless, at that time Vishakha Sakhi came. When Vishakha Sakhi came, then she asked, "Oh Radharani, what did happen to you? Why you are looking so worried today?" Then Radharani expressing her problem, why she is in that condition, in front of her beloved Sakhi, Vishakha. Then Vishakha asked, what did happen to you? Then Radharani telling, "Oh Vishakha, what I will tell. Now my 5 senses are disturbed. If one sense is disturbed, then it is possible to control. Now my 5 senses are disturbed, so I cannot keep quiet. Why? my mind is disturbed by Krishna. Why? Krishna is playing the flute, and when I am listening this flute sound, my mind is going towards Krishna. And when mind is going towards Krishna, I am remembering to him, then what we were realizing with him, all are coming in my memory. So, how sweet words he was speaking. This is explained in detail in Govinda Lamrita. But that we cannot explain in detail, then whole night will not be sufficient. Just giving the hints that 5 senses of Radharani disturbed. In Govinda Lamrita, each and every sense how disturbed in detail, once I told in Vrindavana, in Kartika month. So in Govinda Lamrita in detail is there. But here is Radha Sudha Nidhi. So we cannot add complete Govinda Lamrita, then become very long. And we cannot complete. So now Radharani is telling, my chitta. My chitta means my mind is like mountain. And Krishna's form, beauty, which is reminding me his flute sound, is like the ocean. And when ocean is overflowing, it is overflowing the mountain, village and city, etc. So when Krishna is playing the flute, his ocean of beauty is overflowing my stability of the mind, which is like mountain. So it is drowning inside the ocean of Krishna's beauty, so my mind how will come stable. And when I am remembering him, how sweet Krishna was talking towards me, when I am remembering that, then I cannot quite, I want to meet with him. Similarly, how Krishna's adhara, means lips are so sweet, so beautiful, like nectar. And when Krishna was speaking some words, then entering in the ear hole, how Karnanandi, it was giving pleasure to the eyes, ears. Like this, Radharani was expressing her weakness, that how prominent 5 senses were being attracted towards Krishna. That attraction of 5 senses towards Krishna is making Radharani restless, so I am looking like this. Because Vishakha Sakhi is very close to Radharani, so she was able to express her inability to control. Then Vishakha Sakhi thought, then it is proper time to make Abhisara. Means, then Vishakha Sakhi told all Sakhis and Manjaris, be ready, now we should make arrangement to meet with Krishna to Radharani. We should not stay here in Javat anymore. Because this condition of Radharani is proving that she wants to meet with Krishna, we should not make delay. Then Vishakha Sakhi ordered to all to be ready to meet with Krishna. Then all Sakhis and Manjaris, they started from Jabat in the guise of worshipping sun god, which already Jatila ordered, so no problem to go. If Jatila would not give permission this, it was a big problem. Then Radharani would to cry, and Vishakha, Lalita, all Sakhi, they would have to think different planning. But already permission is there to worship sun god. So now they are really going to meet with Krishna, which Jatila does not want. So now Radharani, Lalita, Vishakha, all are going to meet with Krishna, which Jatila does not want, but Jatila want to worship sun god, which they don't want, but in the guise of worshipping sun god, they are going to meet with Krishna. So now when Radharani with Lalita, Vishakha and all Sakhis and Manjaris, they came to Vrindavana forest towards the Surya Kund to meet with Krishna. When Radharani was going on the way in the forest, she was so in ecstasy, in the ocean of so many different waves of transcendental ecstasy, which is called Mahabhava. So when she was looking each and every creation of this Vrindavana forest, and any tree, any creature, anyone, then Radharani was looking, thinking he is Krishna. When Radharani was looking to the tree, jahan jahan netra pade, taha Krishna spure. What Kaviraj Goswami wrote in Govinda Lilamrita, our Kaviraj Goswami, same Kaviraj Goswami. Because Govinda Lilamrita and Chaitanya Charitamrita, both are one compiler, Kaviraj Goswami. Kaviraj Goswami wrote Govinda Lilamritam. Kaviraj Goswami wrote Chaitanya Charitamrita. That's why you will see Govinda Lilamrita's translation you will find in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So what Radharani was feeling in transcendental ecstasy when she was going in Vrindavan, everywhere she was looking to Krishna. Then in his Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami wrote, Jahan jahan netra pade taha Krishna spure. Wherever Radharani was looking, she was not looking anything in the Vrindavan except Krishna. Jahan jahan, wherever Radharani was looking, everywhere looking, she was looking Krishna. So this is the proof of transcendental ecstasy.
Seeing Krishna.
Yeah.
She was seeing
Yeah.
Krishna wherever she was.
Yeah, wherever, whichever, any place, any creature, any tree. When she was seeing to the tree, Radharani saw one tree, that is a Kadamba tree. And near that Kadamba tree there was a flower creeper, golden flower, golden color. And in that there peacock was dancing. When Radharani saw that Kadamba tree, there is one flower creeper which is golden flower, and there was one peacock which is dancing. And when Radharani saw this, she was not thinking tree, she was thinking Krishna. So in thinking of Krishna, she was asking to Dhanishta, "Oh Dhanishte, Kimidam, what is this?" Then Dhanishta told, "Nothing." "Where is it? Where are you asking?" Then Radhan told him, "Idam, this." Then Kimidam, what is this? Then Dhanishta told him, "This is Vrindavan." "Yes, I know Vrindavan, but what is this?" "Oh, this is the creature of Vrindavan, different living entities of Vrindavan." Then Radharani told, No, you don't know. You don't have eyesight. You are not looking. Here Krishna is dancing. Because Kadamba tree, Radharani was looking like Krishna. Kadamba tree, Radharani was looking like Krishna. And peacock was dancing, was looking like Krishna's peacock feather. Peacock feather. And what is that golden color flower creeper? Radharani was looking other of Chandravali's Sakhi. So Radharani came in Mano, Irsa, jealousy. So thinking that is Krishna. Then this is the root cause of Radharani's all transcendental ecstasy. So this is the meaning of Premananda Rasi Rasai Kavari Maha Kallolo Mala Kula. Kallolo means waves. So many waves are, like in the ocean, so many waves are coming. So in the Radharani's, the ocean of so many different transcendental ecstasies, this is one of the waves. So here it is written, what is written? Premananda Rasa Eka. What is Premananda Rasa here? Premananda Rasa means here Mahabhava. So if you don't understand this first time, you cannot understand it. So here Premananda Rasa. Premananda Rasa means Mahabhava. And Eka means only one. What is only one? Madanakhya Mahabhava. Because Madanakhya Mahabhava is only in Radharani. You cannot find second candidate in which Madanakhya Mahabhava is there. Even in Hawaii I discussed, do you know, in Dwaraka, Mahabhava is there or not?
Yes.
Huh? Yes. Yes, Vrindavana, yes. And our Swadha Protali, no. Then now reconcile. Who is right? Swadeva Prabhu telling him no. Vrindadevi telling him yes. In Dwaraka, Mahabhava is there or not?
Maybe not. I don't know that kind of love.
Yeah, yes. I told, yes, Swadeva Prabhu heard in Hawaii, I clarified. In Vrindadevi I am telling you, in Dwaraka, no Mahabhava. No. No Mahabhava. No Mahabhava.
We don't want to go there.
That's why our goal is not Dwaraka. Our goal is not Dwaraka. Our goal is Vrindavana. Yeah. Why there is no Mahabhava?
Satarani Rati.
Huh?
They have Satarani Rati. Their love is divided.
Sorry? Vaidhi.
Satarani Rati.
Yeah.
And in Braj is Samartha Rati.
No. They have in Dwaraka not Sadharani.
Samanjasa.
Samanjasa. Yeah. In Mathura Sadharani. In Mathura Sadharani which is in Kubja. And in Dwaraka Samanjasarati. In Samanjasarati, no Mahabhava. Mahabhava is only in Samartharati. And Samartharati is only in Vrindavana. So, all gopis they have Mahabhava. All gopis they have Mahabhava. So, in Vrindavana, all gopis they have Mahabhava. Because all gopis they have Samartharati. Who has Samartharati, she will have Mahabhava. But in Dwaraka, why I told why in Dwaraka no Mahabhava? Because no Samartharati. There is Samanjasa. So, I explained in detail in 2 classes in Hawaii. So, no repeat because all devotees are watching again become repetition. So, who want to be more clarified, they can repeat again. So, now according to this, it is explained by our Rupa Goswami Pad in detail that in Vrindavan all gopis they have Samartharati. So in Samartharati Mahabhava is there. Means all gopis they have Mahabhava. But no Madanakhya Mahabhava. This is the meaning of Premananda Rasaika Baridhi. Radharani is the ocean of transcendental bliss in which so many waves are coming. One of them is Madanakhya Mahabhava, which is only in Radharani. Madanakhya Mahabhava is only in Radharani, not even in other gopi. Not even in other gopi Madanakhya Mahabhava. Only in Radharani, not in Krishna, no anyone else. No second person. That's why Radharani is superior. Even no anyone, no Chandravali, no one. Only Radharani has Madanakhya Mahabhava. So this is the meaning of Premananda Rasa Eka. Eka means only one. Eka means one. If you tell him other, then it becomes wrong. Eka. Eka means only one. Who is that one? Radharani. If you tell this, that, this, add more, then become 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what is the significance of one? So, Madanakhya Mahabhava is only in Radharani. And Radharani is full of ocean of transcendental ecstasy. So many waves are coming. This is the wave, what I told you, wave. Kallol. So many waves are coming. Among so many waves of transcendental ecstasy, one of them is most prominent is Madanakhya Mahabhava. So this is the meaning of Premananda Rasaika Baridhi. So when Radharani was in that mood of transcendental ecstasy due to Madanakhya Mahabhava, then now she is going to meet with Krishna. All Sakhis are, they are trying to meet with Krishna. And now Krishna what did? Before he was playing the flute to bring Radharani. Now Radharani is coming. And now when he got the news from Duti, Vrinda and other maidservants that Krishna already came, Radharani came, then Krishna came to meet Radharani towards Radhakund. But how he will come? He handed over the responsibility of grazing the cows in the hand of other cowherd boyfriends. Then he came with the Priyanarma Sakhas, who is Subal and Madhumangal. So Krishna, although going to graze the cows every day, but does not mean he is staying with the cows on whole day. Only cheating to Nanda Baba and Mother Yashoda that I am going to graze the cows. But really he is grazing to the gopis. And the cows, he is grazing the gopis, not to the cows. Cows are being grazed through cow had other boyfriends. So now Krishna handed over all the cows' responsibility to the other cowherd boyfriends. And he chose two Priyanama Sakhas, who is Madhumangal and Subal. And with them he came to meet with Radharani. And now when he came to Radha Kund, when Krishna saw Radha Kund, there is no difference between Radharani and Radha Kund, non-different. Jatha Radha Priya Tasya Kunda. So how dear Radharani to Krishna, Radha Kunda also same quantity of dear to Krishna. How Radharani is dear, Radha Kunda also dear to Krishna. So there is no difference between Radharani, Radha's name and Radha Kunda. Three are identical. So when Krishna saw Radha Kund, immediately he was thinking Radharani. So in the thinking of Radharani, he was in transcendental ecstasy. Then he was thinking Radharani. Then by that time Duti, the maid servant, a messenger came and gave the information that Radharani is nearby. So you come here. Then by the arrangement of Manjari, Duttis, maid servants, Sakhas, they were able to meet each other. But the problem is, now they are meeting each other, but they are unable to understand that she is Radharani. Krishna is unable to understand that she is Radharani. And Radharani is unable to understand that he is Krishna. Why? Due to transcendental ecstasy. There are so many different moods of transcendental ecstasy by which Anke sthitepi daite kimapi pralapam. Anke sthitepi daite kimapi pralapam. Radharani looking, Krishna is sleeping on Radharani's lap, but Radharani feeling separation, which is called Prema Vaichitya mood, which is the pastime of Prem Sarovar in Varsana. So now Radharani Krishna, they are looking each other, but due to one mood of transcendental ecstasy, Radharani thinking he is Krishna or someone else. Kandarpa ka. Radharani thinking to Krishna and thinking, oh, he is Kandarpa. Then Radharani, no, Kandarpa no. Because Kandarpa means Cupid, and Cupid has no body, Ananga. But he has body, so he cannot be Kandarpa. Then maybe he is the ocean of beauty, because looking so beautiful. Radharani thinking about Krishna, looking to Krishna, but she is unable to final that he is Krishna. First he is thinking Kandarpa, because looking so attractive like Cupid. Then Radharani, no, he cannot be Cupid, because Cupid I know Ananga. He has no body, but he has a very beautiful body. So he is not Kandarpa. Maybe he is beauty of ocean of beauty. Then Radharani told, no, he cannot be ocean of beauty else. Why? Ocean is very big. Ocean is very big, but he is small. So he cannot be ocean. Like this, he was making so many arguments with his Sakhis and Manjaris, which is our Kaviraj Goswami explained in Govinda Lilamrita. At last, she was able to understand, oh, he is Krishna. Similarly, Krishna also thinking Radharani about this. But she was unable to, Krishna was unable to think that she is Radharani. And by the help of Sakhis and Manjaris, Radharani and Krishna, they were able to understand that they are Radha Krishna each other. Then they met each other. When they met each other, then when Radharani saw to Krishna how beautiful Krishna is, at that time Radharani thought that now it is better, now Krishna is looking so beautiful, in this beautiful form, it is not good to stay here, we should go to in the grove. This is the meaning of what is this? Kinchit Keli Kala Mahotsavam Vrindatavi. So now is the time to make some Keli Kala, means some pastime. Some pastime where? In Vrindavan. In the grove of Vrindavan we should make some Kala. What is that? Mahotsavam, not only small pastime, great pastime. This is the meaning of Kinchit Keli Kala. Kinchit means now Radharani, when she saw to Krishna and Krishna's beautiful form, then she was thinking that now we should go to Vrindavan, to the grove, and makes the festival of pastime. This is the meaning of what is very Vyalo Runa Lochana Chamatkara Sanchinmanti. Sanchinmanti. Sanchinmanti means she is thinking carefully what to do, what pastime to do. Thinking, where to meet. Then after thinking, then she gave the indication through eyebrow to Sakis and Manjaris where to go? Vrindavan. Vrindatavi. So now by the before I told who is Manjari? Manjari are very expert to understand the body language of Radharani. Several times I told. What is it?
And go to the temple of forest temple.
Yeah.
Right? That's the right meaning.
Yeah. Forest
Vrindavan
temple.
Forest,
Yeah.
like a temple.
Yeah. Here temple means Vrindavan forest and grove.
And when you add Kala, it's like the great festival of art.
Yes.
Also that.
Art means not of painting. Art means and the no pastime. Artist like different art, different pastime. So now Radharani is thinking to go to where? Then she decided go to Vrindavan, and by the eyebrow movement she indicated. So all Manjari Sakhi, they are expert to understand the body language of Radharani. Why I told? Bhag Drishti Sarvengita Vichakshana. What is the Manjari? Who is Manjari? Bhag Drishti. Bhag Drishti Sarvengita Vichakshana. Who is Manjari? Who is able to understand only by the movement of eyebrow that what Radharani want to do. Only by eyebrow. She will not, oh Manjari, you do this, you come here, go there. No. No any instruction necessary. No any word necessary. That's why I told already in several classes before also, just reminding here, that's why we need minimum 3 lifetime to get perfection. 3. Why? If we do proper sadhana, if we practice proper sadhana, without any offenses, etc., we are qualified to attain bhava in this life, then we will be promoted to take birth in the womb of Gopi. Then we become Gopi. Then we will be replaced to get training under guidance of Nitya Siddha Gopis, like Lalita, Visakha, all Sakhis Manjari. So there we will get training. So by this training period we will understand what to do, what time what to do, what kind of a training necessary. So if Radharani is moving the eyebrow this side, what to do? If up, what to do? All the training will be given by Nitya Siddha. When we will take birth. After training is completed, we will be placed in service forever. Then become Nitya. So for the minimum 3, and those who are not practicing properly, no proper sadhana, no proper practicing, no chanting Harinama, no listening Hari-katha, improper sadhana, no improvement in the bhakti, they will take several lifetime to get bhav only. This we can get bhav. After that, we have no problem. Then we will be trained. Then automatically we will go to Braja. Then training, then perfection. Our sadhana is to attain bhava. So it is not easy to attain bhava unless we are careful. Unless we are practicing properly regularly. Then bhava is not easy. Because bhava, you got bhava means everything completed. no more difficult. After that, everything become easier. But to attain bhava, we need so many carefulness to attain bhava, because ado shraddha, tata sadhu sangha, bhajana kriya, anartha nivritti, nishtha, ruchi, asakti, bhava. So to reach bhava, only we have to face the difficulties. Once we reach bhava, our goal finished. Then automatically Radharani Krishna, they will make arrangement what to do. This is their responsibility. Still bhava, our responsibility. And most difficult condition is anartha nivritti stage. Mostly we are stopped and stopped in anartha, because that is biggest problem time. Because after anartha nivritti, everything becomes faster. Because after anartha nivritti, you will have no anartha. No anartha means no obstacle. No obstacle means non-stop bhajan. Only problems are coming during anartha stage, because they are anarthas. They will come to stop your bhajan. They will come to give you problem. They will come to give you suffering. So during this period, if we, by proper bhajan, by non-stop practice, we can cover this, pass this, then nishtha, ruchi, asakti, bhava will be faster and faster. Only long process is anartha nivritti. So this is difficult time. And this time we have to cross with carefulness. How? Bhajana kriya tata anartha nivritti. We have to do bhajan. If we don't do bhajan, anartha will not be destroyed. Those who are not doing bhajan, they cannot destroy anartha. As long as anartha is there, you cannot attain bhava. As long as bhava is not there, you cannot attain prema. Then you cannot become gopi. Then you cannot get an eternal service. So we should be very careful how to cross the anartha nivritti stage. Then nishtha, ruchi, asakti, it become faster and faster, easy, very fast. But anartha nivritti stage is very longer, because if you don't do bhajan, then no anartha will be destroyed. That's why Rupa Goswami said, ado shraddha, tata sadhu sangha, tata bhajana kriya. If we do bhajana kriya, then anartha nivritti. So then one after other will be automatic. Then we will be qualified. So manjari, our goal is to become manjari. Our Gurudev A.C. Bhakti Narayana Goswami were told, our goal is to become manjari, palyadasi. I told before also, if a candidate is not properly trained in the military or any department, if government will appoint him to do the job for the country, he will do mistake. Instead of helping to country, he will ruin the country. He will destroy the country. If any military man who does not know how to fight, he has no proper training, if you place at the border to fight, he will die. Instead of protecting the country, he will die, because he does not know how to fight. So for this he needs proper training first. How to fight, how to use the weapons. If he no training, after he passed the examination, then immediately place on the border, then he doesn't know how to use the guns and weapons. Then instead of killing, he will be killed by the enemy. Similarly, but he passed the examination, written, an interview, but that is not sufficient. He needs to be trained properly, how to fight at the border. Without proper training, one may pass the written examination and interview also, but he cannot be expert fighter. For this, some months proper training necessary. Who are expert fighters, military, they will give training. Similarly, our goal is to pass all the stages. What? Shraddha, sadhu sangha, bhajana kriya, anartha nivritti, nishtha, ruchi, asakti, bhava. Till this we have to pass. Once we pass this, then our difficult time completed. Like once you passed in the examination, then government has selected you to give that job. After that, he will not appoint you immediately. He will give the training. But that training you need not worry. You will not expense any money. Government will give you everything. Where to go, where to get training, he will arrange all. That is government's responsibility. Similarly, when we attend bhav means we passed. Then we need only training. But during training period we need not do anything. Government will give everything. Means Krishna, Radha and they will arrange where to go, where to get training. Our all expenses, our all accommodation, everything arranged by Radharani and Krishna. Just we have to go there. Like if a candidate passed in the examination, then wherever government will send the letter to go, we have to go there. Then you will get accommodation, food, money, expense, all government will give you. Just you have to see the letter, where is the address, where to go. Similarly, after attending bhav, Radharani Krishna will send one intimation. Oh, you have to go to this universe. You have to come here. Now here we are doing pastime. Then you will have training here. There we will get training. Then after training is completed, then we will be replaced and appointed as a maid servant of Radharani, where we will not do any mistake. Otherwise, if Radharani, if no proper training, if Radharani move the eyebrow, we don't understand what she is telling. Then we cannot. That's why minimum 3 lifetime necessary to become perfect maid servant. So,
Are we done with this verse now?
yes, yes, I already told. Kinchit keli kala mahotsavaho Vrindavana. Then when Radharani was thinking that I should make one pastime. That pastime what? Mahotsava. That is like a festival. So she was thinking this. Then Sakhis Manjaris, they understood Radharani's desire. Then they arranged it to take Radha Krishna to Vrindavan Grove, where they will make the festival of pastime, which is called Kinchit Keli Kala Mahotsavam. Vrindavana. They will go to Vrindavan. Then Prabodhananda Saraswati in the form of Manjari is meditating and relishing the sweetness of Radharani's thinking that how Radharani is desiring to go to Vrindavan with Krishna to make the pastime of festival. Then during this time Radharani disappeared. Then Prabodhananda Saraswati is crying. When he was crying, then at that time what is it? Nandati Adhuta Kama Vaibhava Mai Radha Jagan Mohini. When Prabodhananda Saraswati could not see anymore how Radharani went to Vrindavan, how she is making festival of pastime, because now disappeared, then immediately he is praying and coming in the form of sadhaka mood, practice mood. Then now he is feeling how Radharani is in blissful mood, because when he is chanting, then he is getting the relishment that Radharani is in blissful mood. Why? Nandati Adhuta, she is so wonderful and blissful mood. Kama Vaibhavamai, and she is full of Kama means prema and prowess. So she is full of prowess of Kama. Means here is Kama means not a Kama, prema. Means she has, why she the prowess of Kama means prema means she is the only one Madhanakya Mahaprabhu.
Like Loba.
Huh?
Loba.
Love, this is not love. This is Vaibhava. Love means greed. Yeah. So here prowess means Vaibhava means Radharani has the ability only which she has Madhanakya Mahaprabhu. That is why she is Kama Vaibhava Mai, means full of prowess which is called Madhanakya Mahaprabhu, which others don't have. And after that what is telling? Radha Jagan Mohini. Radharani is Jagat Mohini. Means enchantress of Jagat. Means Krishna's one name is Jagat. Krishna's one name is Jagat. Because he is creator of this material world, maintainer of this material world, and annihilator of this material world. So one of the Krishna's name is Jagat. So here Jagat means Krishna. So Krishna is all attractive. Who is attracting to Krishna? She is Jagat Mohini. She is Radharani. So here Jagat Mohini means Krishna Mohini. This is the meaning of this verse and explanation of this verse. So now Prabhupada Swarup was thinking, oh Radharani, when you will give your darshan, when will you give your darshan? Let him cry and pray. Tomorrow, what she is giving, das Spurti, we will discuss. Vansa Koltarvicha Kurpa Sindhyacha Patitanam Pavani Vaishnavyo no. Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I ask you that, so the Manjaris, they experience also some Madhanakya Mahabhav, because they, whatever Srimati Radhika feels, they also feel.
Yes, I told,
And,
I am telling.
Yes.
Yes. Manjaris, they have Madhanakya Mahabhava not independently. So that's why the purpose of speaking Eka means really possessor of our Madhanakya Mahabhava is only Radharani. But Manjaris can release through Radharani. Because who is Manjari? Manjari is different moods when taking form, they are Manjari. Like Rupa, who is Rupa Manjari? Radharani's Rupa is when taking form, then she is Rupa Manjari. Who is Rati Manjari? When Radharani's Rati taking the form, appearing in the beautiful girl form, then she is Rati Manjari. Releasement, they will release, but they have no independent.
And only Radharani's presence,
Yeah.
not away from Radharani.
They don't separate. They always stay with Radharani. Like shadow. Like shadow.
What about the gopis like Vishaka and Lalita? Do they
No.
experience?
No.
Only Manjari?
No. Only Manjari. Only Manjari this.
Because I know some devotees say that you can become like a gopi if Krishna will fulfill your desire, but then that's less than the Manjaris.
Yeah, that's why our Mahaprabhu came to this mood, which others cannot release this. When we will become Manjari, then only we can release this mood. Otherwise, Madhanakya Mahabhava cannot be released. Other Mahabhava can. Other Mahabhava can release by all gopis. But Madhanakya Mahabhava is only unique in Radharani. To release that, one has to become Tadatmya with Radharani.
It's called Tatat Bhav Ichamai.
Tattat Bhav Ichha Bhavala Sarati. Bhavala Sarati. Bhavala Sarati is only in Manjaris. So, Manjaris have Bhavala Sarati. So, what Radharani is releasing? All Manjaris can release this. So, that is Bhavalasa. So, Bhavalasa, place, Vrindavan. Yeah. So, the Manjari has a Bhavalasa Rati. So, they can release Radharani's mood all. Not independently. What Radharani is feeling, they will feel that.
And the gopis don't have Bhavalas.
No.
Only Manjaris.
Only Mahava.
Yeah, only Mahava. Yeah.
So I have a question. Usually we hear that Prabodhananda Saraswati is Tunga Vidya Saki, but does he also have a Manjari form?
Yeah, this is the question. Many devotees have doubt. So I am telling. This is the surprise. Everywhere, all devotees, they are asking this question. And it is justified. Why? All scriptures, especially Chaitanya Charitamrita and other, our Vaishnavas, they are telling Prabodhananda Saraswati Padi is Tunga Vidya Saki. And that is correct. No problem. Then how he is releasing Manjari mood? How Prabodhananda Saraswati Padi is releasing Manjari mood? Prabodhananda Saraswati Padi is Tunga Vidya Saki. But how am I releasing this Manjari mood? Then the reason is, two reasons are there. One is Mahaprabhu, why Prabodhananda Saraswati Padi came? Sakhis, Manjaris came to assist in the pastime of Mahaprabhu. So, what was the Mahaprabhu's goal? Mahaprabhu's goal is to fulfill his three desires, which he could not fulfill in Krishna pastime, and to give Jiva his prema, which is Manjari Bhava, Unnata Ujjvala Rasi. Unnata Ujjvala Rasi, so Bhakti Shriyam. So he came to give, many we are being confused that Mahaprabhu came to give Radha Bhava. No. Mahaprabhu did not come to give Radha Bhava, he came to release Radha Bhava. But he came, he to release himself, which he could not release in Dwapar Yuga. But he came to release Radha Bhava. He came to give Manjari Bhava. So then Mahaprabhu came. So Sakhi's Manjaris came to help him, to fulfill. So to fulfill Mahaprabhu's desire, Prabhupada desiring what is impossible. And when Mahaprabhu went to South India, then he stayed in his home and blessed. So through that blessing, he was fulfilling the desire of Mahaprabhu. So by Mahaprabhu's desire, he is coming in the mood of Manjari to teach us what is the Manjari mood. So when Mahaprabhu is blessing, nothing is impossible. This is one reason. Second reason is, when Mahaprabhu or Krishna, they are doing something, and in pastime, then Krishna and Mahaprabhu handed over the responsibility of his pastime to the Yogamaya, who is Aghatana Ghatana Patyasi. So Yogamaya, when impossible will become possible. So this Manjari mood, although impossible for Prabodhana Saripad, but we should think, because Krishna's desire and Mahaprabhu's desire to teach to world for jivas, which long time they did not get, how to get this Manjari mood, how to practice. So to fulfill desire of Krishna and Mahaprabhu, Yogamaya making impossible possible to Prabodhana Tunga Vidya to Manjari mood to release. Otherwise impossible. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
This is in the most fallen age.
Yeah, that's why necessary. Yeah. Dhanya Kali. This is Dhanya Kali. Yeah.
Charity.
Yeah. And you see, which is very most fallen Kali, but most fortunate also. We can, although it is very difficult, impossible, but it is possible in this Yuga. So because of Mahaprabhu's blessing. Yeah. Otherwise, it is impossible even for Brahma, Indra, Chandra, Varuna also. Yeah.
I have another question. So when she saw the creeper and she thought it was Chandravali with Krishna and she went to Man, then how did she get out of Man before she met Krishna?
Because when Radharani sees Krishna is with any other lady, other gopi, then becoming manin. This is normal.
Right.
Yeah. Even you see in this material world also, what to speak spiritual world? Because what is in spiritual world, all reflection is here, in opposite. So you see here also, if a wife of a husband will see any lady with her husband, then she will become jealous or not automatic? Huh? Very, very common here also. And Radharani also same. Selfishness. But there Radharani is, this jealousy, transcendental jealousy, which is to serve Krishna more and more. Radharani I want to serve more and more Krishna. So when desire coming to serve more and more, and she is not looking Krishna with her, so this is transcendental jealousy, not material like this material world.
She's asking, she saw the manjaris, or she saw Chandravali. She thought she saw Chandravali, right? But then she went to see Krishna and she left her man went away.
Yes. Well, because she was being confused. She was not clear. Because that was not Krishna.
Right.
She was speculating. Thinking.
If it had been Chandravali,
Yeah. She was thinking like that. But Sakhi's Manjaris, they told, no, that he is not Krishna. That is Tamal tree.
Okay, so they explained.
Yeah. Then this is Vrinda Tobi. She was thinking like that Padam tree is Krishna. And that creeper, golden flower, was like Sakhi, other Sakhi. And that peacock dancing is peacock feather of Krishna. So, thinking that Sakhi, Radharani was becoming jealousy. But when Sakhi wanted to know, no, that is not Krishna, that is Kadam tree. When she came to external consciousness, no ecstasy, then she became very happy, then met each other, then decided to go to Vrindavana to make the festival of pastimes. Okay.
The one first.
बोल वृषभानंद श्रीमती राधा रानी की जय, राधा रस सुधा निधि की जय.